What is up, arcaders? Welcome back to the Closing Hours channel. Today I want to talk about one of my favorite bands of all time, Avatar. About 5, 6 years ago, my brother had introduced me to a song by them called "The Eagle Has Landed," and at that time, I think it was before they released Hunter Gatherer, but a little bit after they released Avatar Country. So around 2019. So yeah, I loved the song and I listened to a little bit more. I didn't really listen to a lot of their discography. I never really got deep into it, but there were some songs I listened to. I'm like, oh, I really like these, and so I'd add them to a playlist and listen to it every now and then. It wasn't until recently with their release of Don't Go in the Forest where I got really into them. Um I listened to Dance Devil Dance when that came out. I listened to Hunter Gatherer when that came out. I listened to all these albums like the days they came out. And I liked them. I didn't really like Dance Devil Dance too much, but I have to re-listen to that with a fresh mind. Because I think I was just like in a bad headspace then, and I just wasn't really feeling it, you know. That can change. That can change. Yeah, I listened to the albums that came out, but there's just nothing really stuck to me too well. Until "Don't Go in the Forest" came out. Specifically, I don't know why I just come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Specifically, "Tonight We Must Be Warriors." When that came out, I listened to it and thought it was the dumbest thing ever. I thought it sounded ridiculous. Like, what am I listening to? And then I watched the music video, and it all just kind of hit me all at once. This is fun. I'm having fun. This is what joy feels like. And so 2025 was the first time I ever felt joy in my life. Specifically, August 27th, 2025 was the first year I ever felt joy. First time I ever felt joy in my life. But I started listening to the other songs they released, Captain Go in the airwaves. Then Death and Glitz came out not too long after on October 3rd. And I love that song. That is legit the best, one of the best songs ever, like top three. Like it's genuinely like listening to the lyrics. It's like shocking, kind of. It shocked me at first. Like, whoa, okay. Because they say they like you more like this, a tragedy with tits, and I'm like, okay, we're just dropping that on us. I guess that's cool. But like the more you think about it, the lyrics are fantastic. The story it tells is great and genuinely something I do think we need to bring up a little bit more in our society. But that's for a different channel. That's for the politics channel. We're not getting into that today. From that point onward, I was fully aware of the new album Don't Go in the Forest coming out, and then I heard the preview of the title song, and oh my god, I was I was in love from the second that it's got something to show you, so warm but so sweet. That minute that started, I felt like something just awakened inside me. Not my gay awakening. We're not there yet. That's a story for a different day. Now I just felt, I don't know. It just something opened up in my third eye opened, and the album came out. I listened to all of it, and at first I didn't know how I felt about it, and then I listened to it again. I'm like, oh no, this is like the best album ever made. Wait, hold on. This is like genuinely perfect. Like genuinely, I think the only song I don't like that much is "Howling at the Waves," and even then, that song's great. "Howling at the Waves" is a great song, just not really my kind of vibe, which is kind of a lie at the same time. It just depends on the mood. But "Magic Lantern," oh my god, that song's genuinely perfect. The chorus, "Come sit with me, I found the perfect place." It's so beautiful. Genuinely, I was like 2 seconds away from crying when I first heard that. It takes a lot to make me cry with music or much of anything. Unless like specifically a really sad song. Then like yeah, okay, yeah, like there's a song by a country artist who talks about his dad dying, and that song. Whenever I hear it, I genuinely the rest of my day is ruined. Just genuinely, it just ruins my day. Because like now I'm just sad thinking about my parents, and like I don't like that. But that song, it just like it felt how do I explain this? Nostalgic? I can't explain it that well. It felt nostalgic though, and like I felt at when I first heard it, I genuinely felt so many things, sad and a little bit at peace. Like I can't explain it. I'm bad at explaining things, and I'm also a horrible storyteller. But you just gotta trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. My sources trust me, bro. Incredible album. I could genuinely go on and on about this. But after they released that album, come like mid December 2025, me and TGP had just wrapped up our 2025, a look back on 2025 Colton Cast episode, and I'm like, I want to get my list for 2026 started. So I started my 2026 list like mid 2025, December 2025, but that's besides the point. I wanted to listen to every Avatar album. I set a goal for myself to listen to every single one. And right now, as we speak, I'm on Dance Devil Dance. I have reviewed. I even talked about them on my Twitter and my Instagram, where I'm just like, where I rank them, where like out of 10, and talk about what I like about them, what I don't like about them. I can tell you that the first two albums are not that good. It's not like they're bad. It's just like they're not. It's nothing really special. It doesn't really hook on you. But the third album, which is named Avatar, incredible, genuinely like great album, has so many good songs, and I would love to see them just retake on this, like with their current style, see what they could do with it. Or better yet, just make it sound newer and refreshed a little bit. Like Lullaby Death All Over is such an incredible song. Like, oh my god, I love it. Out of Our Minds also great. Great Pretender, amazing. Shattered Wings, beautiful. Great song. Then Black Waltz. Oh my god. This was the album. This is the first one where they had like the clown makeup and everything. This is what really started the Avatar brand in a way, I guess. And it's genuinely really good. Like honestly, I don't think there's any song that I can say is particularly bad. Just a little, I won't say bland, but they kind of mix in a little bit every now and then. But Paint Me Red smells like a freak show. Torn Apart. Let It Burn, One Touch, so many great songs. I think it smells like a freak show. I don't know, but Paint Me Red especially. That song, like when I heard the lyrics to that, Another Dark Day, Can You Help Me, Miss J? Cut My Skin, Make Me Perfect. That I just had to sit there and just contemplate. Am I saying that right? I don't know if I am. I'm illiterate, but I had to sit there for a minute and be like, okay. Like it genuinely just like sent me into shock for a second. And incredible album as I've been glazing it for the past like 5 minutes now. And then Hail the Apocalypse kind of dropped the ball. It's not bad. It's a little below mid. It's like not many. The good songs are incredible. Like the good songs are really good. Like Hail the Apocalypse, Bloody Angel, and Get in Line. Really good songs. Get in Line sounds like a Doom song. There's also a song off the second album, J Schlatt, called As It Is, which also sounds very doomy. And I love that song off that album. So maybe I have a preference. Maybe I have a style. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Nothing I haven't heard before, but I can't help to wonder what's behind that door, what's beyond that field. There's something in the trees, and it's only something you can see. Only you. Anyway, moving on. Feathers and Flesh, which has The Eagle Has Landed, which was the first song I listened to by them. Incredible album. I love the concept of it, of like having like a storybook and telling a story like that. It's like I love it. I love how they did it. House of Eternal Hunt, great. Eagle Has Landed, amazing. Toothbeak and Claw, great song. I gotta re-listen to Fiddler's Farewell, but it is in my like, so obviously I liked it. One More Hill. Just one more hill to climb, just one last song of glory. You said that we could fight the dawn. It's stuck in my head. It's been stuck in my head ever since I heard it. It's so good. When the Snow Lies Red, very weird beginning. Like, I mean, extremely weird, but it's such a good song. Oh my god. Genuinely, like, might be one of the best on the album, When the Snow Lies Red. Apparently, Raven Wine was good. I have it in my like. I have to re-listen to that as well. It's been a minute. But yeah, I can tell you that a good chunk of these songs are great. All of them are good, but a lot of them are also just great. Like this is just a good album all around. And then we go to Avatar Country, which I'm a little mixed about. I like it. I like its concept. I like its story. I like what it does. I like what it is. I understand it. I respect it, and I think every song has something special to bring to the table. Especially the silent songs of the King. Those were really cool to hear. It's a lot of it wasn't my cup of tea personally. Um, Apparently, I have Legend of the King saved. I've listened to that song for ever since I listened to the album. The King Welcomes You to Avatar Country has been my favorite song ever since I heard it. I love that song so much. And then King After King is really good. Uh, and then we go on to Hunter Gatherer, which every song is good in this album. Like, genuinely, every song here is just good. Like, there's nothing else to say. It's, like, genuinely might be close to the perfect album, if not for Don't Go in the Forest. Um, Little confused on the story though. I actually let me pull up my tweet real quick. Because I talked, I wouldn't, literally I was like, I was just going on like let my brain ramble on when writing that, so you get to see my thought process as I like kind of process everything. So I'm gonna go and read off that because I feel like that kind of describes it good, describes it best. If I can find it, here it is. I'm so lost in the story he's trying to tell. Gun really threw me off because obviously war is over and the song sung by, I assume, a soldier who doesn't have much left in him. But then it starts to imply that a gun was left out and that his kid got a hold of it. Or maybe it's the perspective of the mother who was mentioned in Child, and the ending explains that it was all either a dream or an effect from the wormhole or what she was seeing as she died, because it's a big point in Child that she isn't dead yet. Thinking of it like that makes things kind of make sense. So yeah, that's my kind of theory. A little hard to understand. That might just because I'm stupid. I mean, I couldn't figure out the right options to choose in Persona 4. I had to look it up, so who knows. But yeah, fantastic album. Every song has something nice to bring. Scream Until You Awake sounds like a damn anime opening, and I love it. And then we got Dance Devil Dance. I've got nothing good to say about this. Well, Dance Devil Dance itself is a really good album. Valley of Disease is really fun, but the rest is like, I didn't like it. I wasn't feeling it. But again, it's been a while since I've listened to it, and I wasn't in a good headspace back then. I am much more positive. I'm much more, open-minded with my music. Maybe, just maybe, now I'll like it a lot more than I did before. What really confuses me was Barren Clothed Mother, Going Hunting, So Sang the Hollow, Cruel and Unusual, which apparently were just scrap songs from Hunter Gatherer or just demos that were never finished. I don't know. Really sad they didn't make it in, especially Barren Clothed Mother, actually. Never mind. I was going to say sad I didn't make it in, but bleh, this way the song starts, it's horrid. Going Hunting, though, I feel like it would have kind of fit in very well. Like, genuinely, it might have fit in perfectly. So Taking the Hollow, I can understand that one. Cruel and Unusual, I also understand that one. Constructor of Souls is a Christmas song, and that's, like, a really good Christmas song, by the way. One of my favorites. But yeah, I hope they release scrap songs from Don't Go in the Forest, because I'd love to hear what didn't make the cut, because if it's anything like the actual song, or the rest of the songs, it's more more peak. Getting back into Avatar around the time they released Barren Clothed Mother, and I thought this was all just for the next album. I was like, oh, this is gonna be awesome, because like that name, the art for it too, it's like, whoa, where is this going? Nowhere. That's where. We got Dance Devil Dance, which is fine. I don't really. Again, I have to re-listen to it, as I said like 500 times now. Then we got Don't Go in the Forest, as I mentioned, is incredible, which has all these awesome songs, and I am now looking. I've been going on for like 15 minutes. I don't know how. I thought this was gonna be like a 2-minute video. I didn't know I was gonna be able to talk this much about this band that I like. But yeah, genuinely, Avatar, incredible band. I'd deeply recommend them to anybody who just likes metal or music in general. They are such an incredible band. The guy, I'm pretty sure the main singer isn't even like a native English speaker. I'm pretty sure he's Swedish, I want to say. But he kills it. Oh my god, his voice is incredible. The ranges it can hit, the uniqueness of it, it's just Good stuff, man. When I make music now, I just think about Avatar, and like I get inspiration from them, from their style, from their writing. Specifically, the writing, listening to these albums really helped writing the next album we're working on, Omnicide, a lot because like I just know more unique words and like ways to tell stories now. Like I get more now. It's like opened my mind. It also made me want to try metal screaming more, and I'm not going to give you a demonstration right now, but I'm getting better at it as the days go on. I'm trying my best to really improve. And yeah, big thanks to Avatar for that. If you, I doubt that any of the band members are listening, or if they are, they haven't gotten, they stopped watching at this point. But if you are, thanks for being a great band. Thanks for making awesome music and inspiring me. You guys are great. Hope to see you in concert someday. Genuinely, that's like the dream is to see Avatar in concert. I gotta think of another outro besides White Boy Out because I feel like it's going to get very boring. Um, see, with a Y it says screw off. I don't want to be mean. Um, uh, I'll see you when the arcade opens. Sure. Bye.